I'm gonna try this again. So, like I said, you guys seen the title. We're gonna get into it. You guys make sure you check out my page. It's got everything, well, not everything, but if you want to contact me, it's got the information on there for private readings. I am an intuitive reader, so just know that. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. You guys can check out the video. Okay, so this is how we're gonna start this. We're gonna have the karmic's energy or the third party energy, and we're gonna have the divine masculine's energy. Okay, so how is the karmic slash third party, how is she or he, in whichever case for the collective, feeling about the divine masculine? How is the divine feminine feeling about the divine masculine? Okay, you guys. So she's ready to let go. Like, thank the Lord. Hallelujah. She's finally ready to put the gun down. Okay? Now, don't get it twisted. Like, these females, it's gotta be a really, really good reason why this Four of Pentacles is coming in the reverse, darling. I cannot wait to get rid of I cannot wait to get this reading out. Because to see this card in the reverse, oh, something has had to happen. So she's ready to let go of her clingy ass I won't let go attitude. But there's a reason, and that's what I'm feeling. This is not, oh, I'm just ready to be done with him. Believe me, it's not. This is something was said or something was done to where this person had to let go or has to realize that they have to let go. Like, this is someone who has being forced to let go, basically. Okay, an energy of the divine masculine towards the third party. The energy of the divine masculine towards the third party. Energy of the divine masculine towards the third party. Okay, so the Two of Swords in the reverse. I'm seeing here that the divine masculine has made some type of decision. He's made some type of decision. The Two of Swords is in the reverse, meaning there is no longer any type of confusion here. There is some type of clarity and there's some type of surrender to intuition and emotions. So we see two energies here of surrender. One is surrendering to letting go, and one is surrendering to their emotions and deciding to give in to a certain feeling that they're having or a certain inclination that they're having. Something in their deep subconscious that they're bringing to the front, and they're sorting it out and have come to some type of conclusion. Okay, so their energy together. Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, I see a lot of truth coming out. I see truth here. I see enlightenment here. I see building of some type of understanding. I see the initiation of something that is going to last, as far as whatever this communication is, it's going to create something. So the energy that I feel between them is a sense of communication, yes. But the communication is on the level of very light and very truthful. Not blunt, not disrespectful, not hurtful. Very light and truthful. So messages, if there are messages, which I do see messages here, text messages possibly. Okay, the Justice card is here. So the third party is, it looks like they're I feel like some kind of news has been given to them that they were not wanting to hear. I mean, like, justice has been served in this situation as far as the verdict, the decision. And it's possibly, like I said, this person is not, the divine masculine is not doing this in a way that is blunt or obvious or vulgar or even uh, no disrespect, you know, but blah 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 blah. The truth, the truth, the truth, the truth. You know, and this person is like just receiving this right now. The third party is on the receiving end of this news. Okay, so I can tell you that it's not, like I said, it's not the karmic. It's not the third party that wants to let go. She's been forced to let go because there's been a decision that's been made and justice has been served. So, okay, I'm gonna take these. Mhm, 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 mhm. See what I'm saying? I don't need 3, 4, 5 cards, 6 cards, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm not saying that to be like, oh, these bitches need 3, 4, 6 cards. No, I'm saying that because when I pick up something, I pick up something. And here is the King of Swords to show you that a decision has damn sure been made. And I mean, tried and true, like jury made. Look, investigated deeply. Investigated. This is like a federal case. Okay? They put the feds, Divine Masculine put the feds on this. You heard? I'm from New York, so excuse my accent. But yeah, so this was deep contemplation. Deep, 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 deep contemplation about someone making a decision. And it could possibly have been something that the divine masculine have found out about the third party. Because the Page of Swords is here, so sometimes that speaks of spying. But I more feel like this person took a very analytical and logical approach to a decision, and the decision has been MADE. I'm not making this shit up, y'all. Like, the Justice card is right here. Okay? The Knight of Swords is right here. This is logical thoughts. Okay? There's no cups here as far as his feelings towards her. All of this is what the relationship is. This person, this third party, has to let go. You guys, I swear. I swear. Six of Wands in the reverse. Come on. She feels defeated. She feels defeated by the divine masculine. She feels conquered by him. She feels like there has been an injustice. But because the Page of Pentacles is here, I can tell that it was news that she just didn't want to hear, and it was news that he didn't really want to deliver. But because it was so solid in his thinking, in his psyche, because it was so solid in what he had already felt and dealt with emotionally, physically, in every kind of way, he has made this decision. So it was easy for him to tell her this. But at the same time, it was hard because he did not necessarily want to say it in a way that would be hurtful to this person, to cause this person to react in a way that could put the divine feminine in danger or the divine family in danger. Okay? So, yeah, so you can feel the energy. The energy is changing. The divine feminine and the divine masculine is becoming one. And now it's more focused on what they're building, energetically and materialistically. Okay, let's move on because I'm sure there's more to this story. So these are her feelings. She's feeling defeated. She's feeling like an injustice was made. She's feeling like she's being made to let go. The divine masculine is feeling like he's surrendering to his intuition and his knowings, his inner knowings. He's making a solid decision after a long period of investigating. Okay, and between the both of them, there are messages being sent, light but truth, light but truth. No funny, no disrespect, but truth. Okay, let this come out. So there is some type of proposal here. There is some type of I'm not saying they want to be together. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there is a place that both of them would like to go mentally after this relationship. You get what I'm saying? It's like both of these people are deciding that they're either not going to deal with each other ever again or not going to incorporate a third party situation into their lives ever again, or not going to engage in triangles, love triangles again. Okay, so these two people have learned their fucking lesson, basically, that this person is feeling defeated, and this person has realized that they took long to make a decision that was well needed, and now that they made that decision, they realize that they never want to make that type of call again. Okay, let's carry on here. Third party situations, collective, divine masculine, collective, third party situation, third party respond to the divine masculine's decision. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So basically what she's saying is she does not mind being the side. And she's been saying this for a long time. She does not mind being on the side. What she's saying is, what's the problem now? It's never been a problem before. Why all of a sudden is this a problem? Why am I feeling defeated? Why am I being cut out? Why are you making such a cold, decision? Why is this happening so suddenly, it's like she is completely out of whack right now. Like, she was confident before, and she was very like, this is my man. Um, the divine masculine can't have him. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep him. Now she's like, she can't even take that avenue no more because the competition is no longer needed, and that's what the divine masculine is saying. Like, I'm no longer interested in having this relationship with you. So you're going to have to let go. It's not like, oh, I'm still going to deal with you regardless, which is what she's trying to push right now to say, let me still be a part of your life. Let me still have, your time, your energy, your love. It's never been a problem before. Why is it a problem now? Why am I being made to let go? Response. Okay, because he's done some soul searching and he's done some real work when it comes to who he is as an individual, and because of this soul searching that he's done on himself, he realizes that this energy is no longer serving him, and because of that, there's gonna have to be a cut off. It's gonna have to be a severance. He's pruning right now, and it's very sharp. You know, this pruning knife is very sharp. You have 3 swords here. It's very sharp. And she's being cut clean off. I'm gonna just tell you the truth, you guys. She's being cut clean off. It's like, remember that knife that I was telling you about? Oh, yeah, I didn't get that reading. My camera messed up on me. But she's being cut clean off. Okay, now let's see if she's gonna go in peace, because she's being made to let go. I just want you guys to know that. The King of Wands in the reverse. So she's very upset. Very upset. She's so upset that she's actually in a state of paralysis. Where it's like she's so mad she can't think, she can't speak, she can't act. She's paralyzed right now. So, and the reason is because she thought that he was for her. Like, she never seen the King of Swords from him. He's always been the one to come in, give her what she wants, and make her feel loved, and give her all this energy, and match her energy. Everything she wanted to do, he wanted to do. Every time she wanted to go, he wanted to go. And all the relationships that she had and he had, they consistently either stayed together throughout that, or invested or condoned each other's cheating, lying, gallivanting ways. So now it's in the reverse. So she's in reverse, and the King of Wands is in reverse. So she's like, I thought we were, she's saying this, like, I thought we were gonna be together. I thought we were alike. I thought you were like me. And that's the whole thing about this. It's like the divine masculine is literally shedding his skin. He's literally changing. He's literally not the same. He's literally not the same. It's like, how can I explain that to you? That I'm no longer that person that I was before. I'm no longer that person. Okay, so now she's contemplating singlehood, and she's contemplating possibly what she could take from the situation before she leaves. She's possibly thinking about um, what she has as far as her losses, what she can kind of recover. She's going into, you know, that survival mode, and she's she's okay with being single for right now. But eventually, it's gonna hit her if it hasn't already. She's gonna realize that she's lonely. She's gonna realize that the divine masculine is really gone. You know, he's so stern, like in his decision that he's made. Okay, what decision has he made? Tell us a little bit more about this decision that divine masculine has made. So it's about a third party situation. It's about hurt. It's about pain. It's about love. It's about betrayal. It's about mending possibly this heart. It's about taking the time to right wrongs. What else is it about? What else is this decision about? And what is this decision? What is this decision? What is the verdict to this contemplation? Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Okay, so it's an apology. It's a mending of a heart. It's a decision to mend a heart. It's a decision to turn back and mend a broken heart. Possibly he's never done this before. Possibly that's the reason why it was such a hard decision. Possibly that's why he had contemplated so long and so hard, because he's never tried this. He's never tried to mend a broken heart before, you know? And it's the love. It's the love. Yeah, it's the love. It's the longevity. I'm sorry, guys. This one came up too. Oh my god, like this is so real. Like this shit is real, real. Like really real. Like I want to put my lip gloss on. This is popping. Like let me tell you, he's going to mend that heart. He's going to come back and he's going to stay, y'all. He's not coming in and out anymore. You guys, this is our worst enemy in the upright. I hate this motherfucker. Sorry. I hate him. I love him. He's coming. He's decided to mend a broken heart. He's decided to come back to someone. I'm saying someone because I'm telling you, the divine feminine is going to come out. How is he seeing the divine feminine right now? Don't give him the goddamn. So he's seeing her as not wanting to accept him in reconciliation because of his past actions and his past behaviors, and that's the reason why these third parties is getting cut clean off. It's getting down to the nitty gritty, because the divine feminine is choosing a path that does not include the divine masculine. She's choosing a world that does not involve him, and it's in the reverse because it's not her destiny. It is what she was made to do. So this is what she had to do. She had to find clarity. She had to find security. She had to find substance. She had to find her way. So that's how he's seeing her. He's seeing her as being just fine without him, and it's like it's blowing his mind, guys. It's blowing his mind because he knows that he just ripped her whole heart out, but she's still walking around. How is that? Okay, wait, let me go back here and fix this heart up, because you know what? If she's gonna be walking around here, she might as well not be walking around here with her heart half out, and then she gonna say, I did it. So let me come back and just fix this heart up. But he's not going anywhere. He's staying. It's not the Knight of Wands or quick fix. No, he's gonna sit there and he's gonna work, and he's gonna work hard. He's gonna put in overtime. because you deserve to be happy. And he doesn't want you to lose your hope and happiness and the happiness that you guys can have together. Okay? Okay, back to the third party. So, what is going to be her future action towards divine masculine? What is going to be her actions in the future? What is the third party's actions going to be in the future once this energy comes to pass where she's cut clean off? What is going to be her actions and her response? Jealousy. Oh, you did that because you still dealing with such and such, and you said that because you still want such and such, and you did this because you said you was gonna do that, and then you didn't really do that, and you end up really just being with somebody else. But I still love you though. I still love you, divine masculine. I'm not gonna let you go that easy, even though you're trying to make me let you go. I'm gonna always be your lover. And the divine masculine is like, I don't think so. So she's gonna continue to try to give love to the divine masculine, but in reality, he's not really gonna be accepting that. And it's gonna come to pass. She's gonna realize it. It's gonna like click in her head, like, you know what? I really do have to let go. So the divine masculine is moving towards his happy place. He's kind of getting out of this energy of a playboy, and he's coming more into this family man energy. And it's not because he wanted to, it's not because it's something that he's decided to do on his own. This took a lot of work. He had to go through a complete ending of who he was, a complete death, and really come out of this indecision and indecisive attitude and all this, oh, I don't know, 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 I don't know. Everything was I don't fucking know, and really come and make his mind up. So that's where he is right now. He's made a decision to cut the third party clean off, is the words that I'm getting. Let's see. It's 27 minutes. I don't know, guys. But let's see. Let's have the divine feminine's energy with the divine masculine's energy and their energy together presently for the month of November and the beginning of December. I'm going to get the energies of the divine feminine and the divine masculine and their energies together. Okay? So the divine masculine's energy towards the divine feminine. The divine masculine's energy towards the divine feminine. So he's feeling burdened right now. Let's clarify. Okay, so it's like he's feeling burdened by his own actions. He's feeling very immature, like up against her. It's like she's very emotionally stable, and he's feeling like he has no control over his emotions or his actions, really. And that's kind of, it's burdening him. It's making him feel weak because he has no control over his actions. And the divine feminine's energy, she's no longer investing at this point in time. Not to say that she doesn't care, not to say that she's not interested, but she's no longer investing as far as emotions, as far as finances, as far as security, as far as building with him as a collective, the divine feminine is no longer investing. Okay, together, their unison energy. Okay, guys, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So both the divine feminine and the divine masculine feel like this is a very rich connection, even though they have a past, even though the divine feminine is not investing as much. There's still a lot of abundance here. There's still a lot of love here. There's still a lot of connection here. They still have a lot to invest as far as individuals. It's just particularly in this situation right now, the divine masculine is feeling as though he has been very immature in his actions, and the divine feminine is not willing to invest at the present moment. Divine masculine's energy presently. So you have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So this is someone who is still trying to figure out a path. Like, they kind of know, but they still have not solidified it and made it into reality. So this person is still not necessarily indecisive, but still working on their behavior and how they do things. It's like they're trying to put an end to the past and their deceptive ways. It's still going on. The divine masculine is still being deceptive, but he's starting to see the error of his ways. That's what I should say. He's starting to see the errors of his ways, and he's realizing that it's coming from his past and the hurt that he's felt. I mean, Three of Swords is really just, it goes deep. That card really goes deep. But I think it's really betrayal of a third party situation. So either this person has always incorporated a third party into their situation, or this person was, if like this situation was forced on this person, where they've never experienced a heartbreak in such a way as far as in the past, but now they're kind of like, they see the light at the end of the tunnel. They realize that this is the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. They realize that they don't have to be by themselves to be happy, that they can actually find someone that can make them happy too. Divine feminine. Yeah, the divine feminine is almost over it. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. You know, she's really literally putting the brakes on this. The brakes. Because she wants commitment. If it's not commitment, she's not even interested. I promise you. I promise you. She's willing to put in every inch of the work for something that is stable. She's not willing to put in not one penny for something that is inconsistent. I'm telling you right now. Because she still sees she still sees the connection. She still feels the love. She still has this bond for him, but she's slowly drawing back, not because she doesn't love him, not because she doesn't want commitment, but because she's not willing to invest in anything less than what she deserves. Now, if you put commitment in the situation, if you put consistency in the situation, if you put obligation in the situation, yes, she's going to be willing to be devoted. But the minute that you put a third party in the situation, the minute that you change the course of the union and the destiny of the union, she's not for nothing. She's not gonna be with it. Not gonna be with it. But she still wants this. She still wants this home, this house, this unison. She's still, affected by a third party. She's still jealous. She still gets upset. She still complains. She still feels. She still hurts. She's still angry. because she wants this consistency, and the divine masculine is giving her 10 swords in the back, and he's ready to kind of just be like, you know what, I have something here, I'm going to treasure it, I'm going to man up, I'm going to see my life and what my life has become for what it is, and I'm not going to fool myself anymore, and I'm going to choose the right path, because this has always been the path for me. You know, it's always been my path. So I think that's what he's coming to realize, that it's always been his path, you know, and for him to veer off of it, it's just hurting himself. So right now, the present energy, they're working. The divine masculine is working on bringing something together that's solid, working on bringing proving to the divine feminine that he has changed, that he has made his ways straight, his crooked ways straight, and he has matured. You see how he's coming out in the upright now? So that's what he's working on. He's working on maturing. So that's going to take time, but at the same time, what can we do? Stay balanced. Keep your an open mind, and stay optimistic about this situation, because it's 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 going to reveal itself in time. Even though it feels like this, in time it's going to reveal itself for what it is. Okay, just give it a chance. You have to be sensitive with this connection. It's not something that you can force, it's not something that you could rush, or you're going to regret the fact that you pushed it and didn't let it develop on its own. You're only going to be cheating yourself. Okay, so that's the message